Hey everybody, how you all doing today? This is another video from TJC Gaming about GT Sport. So, if you've ever been like me and you've wanted to get all the cars in the game, or the best cars at least, and you want to be at the elusive level 50, it takes some hard work, and it takes some real good dedication, and it takes a lot of grinding as well. But seeing as I only have 59,000 miles in here, and I've been level 50 for a very long time, I think I got to level 50 within about 17 to 20,000 miles at least. Yeah, you can earn a lot of money in the game just by doing a couple of simple races. So I'll give you a couple of top tips if you're struggling to get cars or get money as well. So what I did was I raced in GT League. I just like raced, and I've got 549 wins in GT League so far. So let's boot it up and let's have a look at the races that I did. So in Professional League, you're going to find two really good money-making races. There are others, these are ones that I used anyway. The Premium Sports Lounge, this is the first one, and Blue Moon Bay. So Blue Moon Bay, you can do this in the crossbow, the KTM crossbow, and you earn up to 375,000 credits with the car that you can take in there. So what you do is you get the KTM crossbow, which is here, but you have to run this at N300 spec. So with N300 spec, you get the additional bonus that the fact that your car is underpowered in the race. So with that being the case, it's just a simple case of just doing the race, and I'll put the settings up on the screen for you guys to have a look at, and you can take a look and see. So yeah, I grinded this race over and over again until I got to level 50, and yeah, I can't lie to you, it was a hard grind, you know, at the time, but it was worth it as well. So as you can see, I've got 264 race wins on this race alone. So you come through the field of cars. Generally this changes every time you go into it. But you can win against the McLaren, the Veyron, Benino as well. And there are other fast cars that come up on the list as well, and they are possible to beat. So what I did for this was basically you have the car in a certain setting, like I say M300, and these are the settings I use for the car. So if you're having problems with this, I recommend putting these settings on here. So for the front, you want a racing hard tire. And you want racing super soft on the back, and the reason for that is the car handles terribly. You can tune it how you want, it's just not a great handling car, especially at M300 as well. So brake balance at -5, and all the suspension settings that I used here. Downforce you can't change, but the LSD 60, and here's the gearbox settings as well. So these figures are actually in miles per hour, but if you use kilometers an hour, you can just use the ratios that you see on the left hand side here. So with this car being the way it is, I did this actually on joypad to actually get the most out of this thing. I had the stability control on for the skid recovery force, or whatever you call it, that thing, to stop the car spinning out at the time. Because it was on joypad, it was still quite unstable, but it still actually worked very well. So as you can see, I've got 264 wins with this car in this race, 8,517.2 miles put down to it. So if doing circles isn't your thing, I have another thing you can try. It's a lot more actually enjoyable than just doing circles over and over again. So the Group 1 Cup here, you come to Monza or Circuit della Sarthe as well. So Circuit della Sarthe is a 5-lap race, which is very enjoyable to do, but you've got to get the clean race bonus as well, so no going over the white lines, getting corner cuts, whatever. The game won't tell you at the time you've got penalties, so you have to be aware that you're driving very carefully within the limit, because you won't know if you've screwed up your bonus or not. So I've got 40 wins in that one, but the main one I did here was the Monza race. So I've got 173 wins in here, and I did this one after I became level 50, just for money. Because in the Premium Lounge race, you can win 375,000 with a clean race bonus at N300 level. With this one, I think it's something around 330,000. So you can take any car that you want from here, from the Group 1s. I fully recommend something like the R18, the Audi R18, or the Peugeot 908 as well. They're both very fast cars. You can win it in pretty much anything here, probably everything to be honest with you. But you want something with high top speed because it has the no chicane built into it. So yeah, you just tune your car how you want it for their personal preference for suspension settings. There's no magic bullet for that one. You just got to make sure that you fully tune the car all the way up. So that's pretty much it really. You do those races, you can earn a lot of money very, very fast, and XP if you go into level 50. And yeah, you can buy any car you want. So with the first race I showed you, you can make like about 2 million in 1 hour. That's no problem at all, it's pretty easy. And this one is just showed that too. So if you guys want to make some quick money, if you want to get the best out of this game, if you're not winning the best cars on the roulette, then yeah, I can recommend trying these 2 races, getting money, and seeing what you can pick up. So yeah, that's my top tips for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to hit the thumbs up button, like and share, and I will see you next time. This is TJ. Take care.